Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video, and today's video is not really a figure showcase. Will technically have some figures to show off, but I'm mostly here to show off this little display stand I made. But before I do that, I do want to show off the figures just because I've already shown off the Deadpool in a previous video, and the Wolverine skeleton, but here I want to show off some of the others, which is basically just the TVA agents. So I made two of these. They're practically identical. So as I'm saying, it's not really a figure showcase because it's only really kind of one and a half figures. I do differentiate them a little bit. But here's the torso. I'm pretty happy. I simplified the design a lot. I didn't paint on like the side of the legs. I want to keep it very simple just so that most of the attention went towards Deadpool. Because I feel like if I over detailed these, one, it would be hard to make two of them, in a timely manner. And two, it just kind of really wouldn't. I left the fan on. Is that creating noise? Hold on, let me turn that fan off. Yeah, and I just kind of want to simplify the design so it would kind of just look like a army building kind of figure that wasn't too complicated. So here you go. Like I said, it's all just, I used gray. I probably should have used gunmetal, would have looked better. And yeah, so this helmet piece, just the standard, I don't know, biker helmet, I guess, without the visor. And then I painted on a visor just onto a black head. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They're pretty simple. However, I did make a distinction between the two. One of them, so you can see here, I gave one baton, and the other one, actually, this one's a little bit the more detailed, or no, the one that has more going on, has a bone going through the head. I thought it'd be really cool if, like I said, when we created this display stand, it was a scene with Deadpool chucking all the bones at everyone. And I thought it'd be cool if one was lodged in the head, because I really wanted to use this generic bone piece, but I couldn't figure out a way to attach it to Deadpool's hand without the paint coming off. So I'm like, well, if I have it stuck in the head, then there's going to be no clip attachment. So worked out pretty good. Even add some blood onto the helmet. You even see this, even some blood dripping down from the visor as well. So that's really the only difference. Other than that, like I said, these are practically, for all intents and purposes, the exact same. But like I said, it just has this, and I think it does, yeah, this does come off, this little skull on the back. But yeah, and I am pretty proud of these for what they are. But let me go put them on the display stand real quick. I gotta pose them again. Give me just one moment here, but I'm gonna give them their pose, and voila, here is the full display stand all done. I am super proud of how this looks. So as y'all can see, it is, I don't know how long this is, but I got a base, I covered it in white, and then I covered it with these tiles and little bits to kind of add some form to the snow. Add some brown bits, because I've seen a lot of times when I've seen some other people do like, I've seen the digital version of someone animated the scene from the film, but in Lego, and for the floor they did a series of brown and white to kind of show some of the dirt beneath the snow, and I thought that was a good idea, so I added some of that in there as well. This log, pretty simple build. It attaches via a little, hold up, it's one of these, and there's a little stud connection on the bottom that goes right in there, so pretty simple. Even add some form, some snow, kind of to make it look like the snow is getting pushed around the log as well. As some form, you can even see there's some buildup right here around his leg. So he's also missing a leg. That's intentional. That's supposed to be what this bone is. I know it's not the Lego leg bone, but I want to add some continuity. Now he's not missing a rib, even though he's throwing a rib. He really should be. And like I said, the skeleton in the movie wasn't on this side of the logs, at the other side of the log. However, I wanted to show all the figures in one display without it being too confusing. So I just put him on this side of the log, although he should be, like I said, getting thrown over if you want to be lore accurate to the scene. The way I made Deadpool jumping out here was, all I did is pretty simple. I originally was thinking of, having something attached to that little bit there, but I created this little side stud, and it goes into just one of these bricks on the side, which put a little white And it doesn't look ugly because, like I said, most of the time when you're looking at it, the log covers it up. So you see there, like I said, when you look at it straight on, it's just, I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than the multiple. I had originally like multiple of the curved little superhero stands, and it just kind of looked janky. But this really gives you that sense of him jumping over, which I really do like. And then the bone, the rib piece is just one of those little claw pieces painted in silver. I didn't have a silver one. And then he has that, and then like the superhero stand to make it look like he's throwing it a little bit further. Like I said, Deadpool's the same. And I did paint, like I said, the back of all of these figures because I know it'd be showing off the back. I usually don't do that. But this is a display stand that you can look at from all angles. Even like I said, I even think it looks good from this angle as well, even though you can kind of see that little bit. But maybe if I find this piece, I don't know if this piece exists in white. If it does, I want to try to get that because that'd be cool. But yeah, then also I did add some plant, like a snow-covered plant right here because there's some foliage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then this log print. I found this actually last minute. It was actually in a VIP Lego pack that I got for free that I just never opened. And it was like a winter autumn. Here, actually, no, I still have it. Hold up. It's this one right here. It's what's it called? It's called the Halloween Fun VIP. Oh, no, this is a different one. No, never mind. It's not the Halloween Fun. It's the... I opened it. It's the Winter Fun. It's right here. It's the Winter Fun VIP pack. I don't know how you would get this now. Probably Bricklink it. But that's where I got that piece from. But I'm sure it's come in other sets. But yeah. If y'all like this little display stand, leave a like if you want to see me make more display stands like it. Like I said, I have made more in the past. And I just think it's a really fun way to display the figures rather than them just kind of being, just out there in the open and boring. I am still working on that Wolverine. I will hopefully get that done eventually. Maybe make a third Deadpool Wolverine showcase. But yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And go watch the 2001 from Rango. Join our Discord if you want to. It's pretty epic. Link in description. And yeah, see ya. Ciao.